totally humbled, having listened to most of the stories that I have heard here over the past 3 days. And I think how bloody lucky I have been, and I mean that quite sincerely. A marvellous collection of people. It's been a bloody big privilege to be here.
This workshop's given me back a bit of my optimism.
It's just wonderful to see that there will be some change. I have absolutely no doubt about it.
One of the greatest things that I've got from here is the kinship from everybody, all fighting for one big goal.
I just hope that we can go forward now. And it's just proved to me what I already knew anyway, that there are lots of people in this world who really do care about everything.
That we have to use the energy that's been generated in this room and take it outside and take it to the people, and take it to the system, and really turn it into something, lasting and important.
We're not always going to be the ones to be the spokesperson, but hopefully we will remain the power behind the spokesperson.
I would love someone to grab me by the scruff of the neck, shake me around a bit and say, right, you can from now on do this, this and this for such an organisation.
To see the commitment that is available to us now within this room, with the professionals that have attended this forum and have taken the time to work with us through the workshop, it just makes me feel that really we're not all by ourselves.
I'm here for my sons, so it meant something that he passed away, and I hope for him I can achieve this. And I possibly will never give up until we have a safer system. And I think having these people now, and I have to say you're all wonderful people, you've inspired me, and I just hope that you can help me and I can help you finish our goals that we've put together.
When people go around the room like that and talk about how important it was for them to be here, and you ask why doesn't this happen more often, why is it so hard to get to a point like this, it just seems like this should be happening every day. When people are harmed, we feel compassion for them, we reach out to them, we learn from them, and the fact that it doesn't happen regularly makes me sad, honestly. And yet at the same time I'm really empowered and I'm feeling really the sense of hope from this group that there can be change.
I knew that there was a lot of people out there that were doing the same thing as me, that we just needed to all work together to make it even more powerful than what we're already doing, which is powerful in itself, but as a group we can just do so much more. For years I've been doing this on my own, and it's great to have a family.
It is a family, so this family now is able to share as families do, and families don't always get on. Families often disagree, and so we have to find a way of being inclusive to allow our family to grow.
And we can only just keep trying and educate, listen, educate people, and I think we could, in a couple of years, have a good system going.
The community owns the system, and it's the community that can make the difference to how the system is going to develop in the future.
The commitment that the group made to want to take it further and to take it further quickly, that was just an amazing outcome.
It was revolutionary what happened. We unlocked secrets, we tore down walls, we let the secrets of the abuse that the healthcare system inflicts on the people that use it and the people that work in it, and we started letting those secrets out. I think it's a bit like Pandora's box. We've opened the box and we've started letting the stories out. We can't put the lid back on the box ever again.
I felt by the end of the 2.5 days that a whole lot of lost people in some sense had been damaged and injured, and in a very brave way had talked about that damage and that injury, had somehow their souls had settled and they'd come home, and they've now joined with each other to be the most powerful health network this country's ever seen.
What is striking me at the moment is just how important this was to people in that room, and the sense that we really have to invite that to happen more often or more regularly or more systemically. So it's not just this pent-up of years of not being heard that then becomes this wave.
We have to keep working. We have a moral obligation to keep working. And what we saw today and yesterday and the day before was the journey and the transformation which goes from the courage to tell the story and then to turn the stories into behaviours and actions which make a difference for others who are yet to be harmed.
We can't walk away from this and say, oh yeah, that was a nice event, let's go back to our day jobs. You know, we have an obligation to the people who gave us their ideas and energy to do something with it.
And their trust.
And their trust, yes.